I'm Shannon.
This is Julie.
And we are here today to do a book call for you guys. We're going to start out with The Star Touch Queen by Rashani. And it will be released on April 26th. And we got our copy from Brittany Hills at the St. Martin's Press. We've already started reading the book a little, and we really have gotten into it. It was kind of a slow starter, but we'll kind of get into that when we actually do a review about it. And basically it's about a girl who is in a situation that she's not happy, and she is trying to find her way to happiness in the beginning.
Yeah, I think so, definitely.
And it's kind of a mythology retell of Demeter and Persephone's story, if y'all know anything about mythology.
Which I don't, so this is all new for me.
Which is totally awesome. So anyways, that's kind of about what that book is about. And then the next book that we're going to talk about is Emerge, which is the first book in the Merg Chronicles.
Which I'm so excited to read.
Yes, so am I. It came out April 19th, which was actually yesterday, and we got our copy through Month 9 Books from Jamie Arnold. This is actually a retelling of Little Mermaid.
And I'm so excited to read this book.
Yes, me too. I'm super stoked. She lives in the ocean, and she is not, she hates it, and she falls in love with a man who is like on land. And
like the Little Mermaid.
Right. Basically a retelling of Little Mermaid.
Exactly. And I'm so excited. I love Little Mermaid.
Oh, it's mine and my little sister's favorite.
I can remember, I'm so old, I can remember going to see that in the movie theater.
That's pretty cool beans, actually.
The
Selection series by Kiera Cass. And this one is kind of an older series, which I'm sure y'all know by now. But we are really excited to start this series with Emma, who is actually
my daughter, who's 15.
And she has never read these books. So we are so excited to reread these.
Yes.
And have her opinion on them. And we will probably be doing a review on these.
With her.
With her, yes.
She may not know it yet, but she'll come in and talk to us about it.
Yes, for sure.
We are excited about the new ones coming out.
Yes, it actually comes out this year, and we're super excited. So we are going to start reading these from the beginning again, and she is actually at school right now, so she is not with us, which is kind of sad, but hey, school comes first. So
yeah, that's right.
Another retelling of Little Mermaid called The Siren.
I'm excited about that one too.
Yes, this one is by Kiera Cass as well. She
is a mermaid.
But she,
right.
It's a retelling of Little Mermaid. So
we have 2 of those coming up. I'm excited.
Yes, me too. So I'm really stoked about this one, though. It is by Kiera Cass, which I love Kiera Cass's books. So I'm really excited about this one. So the next book we're going to talk about is Splintered by A.G. Howard. And it is a retelling of Alice in Wonderland. And this, as we know, is my favorite, I guess it would be Disney, right? Yes. Disney movie.
Was it?
Yes. And I am super excited about this book. It's the story of her great-great-granddaughter and kind of her trials.
Right.
And
that sounds really good. I know Emma was talking about this one, so there's another one that I think she wants to read.
Yes, I think she was totally stoked about this one. So this one will be coming up as well. The next book we're going to talk about is Truthwitch, which this is actually a kind of older book if you kind of... I guess you think
last year is old.
Right. It was actually published in 2015, and it is about 2 different witches, and one can tell the truth between a lie, or can tell the difference between a lie and the truth.
Right.
And then the other one can tell who is bound to, but she can't tell who.
Who can tell her own.
Right.
I think that's what you were telling me about this book.
Yes, she can't tell who leads to her own heart.
Okay.
And it is their story of just kind of how they meet. I believe it's how they meet and how they know each other, and then
didn't you say they were friends?
Their adventures. They become friends.
Okay.
And so that is what this one is about. Forbidden Wish by Jessica, and I believe you say her last name Corey, but I'm not really sure. I hope I didn't botch it. So this book is an Aladdin retell, and it was...
Which Aladdin happens to be my all-time favorite Disney movie. So this is another one I'm excited about.
I love retellings in general, so...
I do too.
They are super exciting. I like them. I love them. So this one is actually kind of cool though, because the genie is actually a woman in this book, but Aladdin is still kind of still playing the same role.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a love story, magic. There's kind of a little bit of everything in this book.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, I'm super excited. The next book we have is by Cecilia Ahern, and it is called Flawed. This book just came out in 2016, and it hasn't really been out that long. I think it was the 25th of last month. So this is about a woman who lives in a world that is mainly, it's all about being not flawed and being perfect, and she kind of bucks the system, and she becomes non-perfect anymore and actually becomes flawed, and it is kind of her story about striking back, I guess
right.
you could say.
I am looking forward to see what she did, and
yes, I haven't
become not flawed anymore. That's interesting to me.
Yes, and it came with a tattoo, and it just says Flawed by Cecilia Ahern, and it says all flaws make us who we are. So I'm super excited about this book.
I love the cover on that book.
Yes, the cover on this book is actually, it's kind of, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's basically, it's like transparent.
Yes.
And then the book is actually white. So that is pretty cool. So the last book we're going to talk about is The Glittering Court by Rachel Mead. Yeah. I'm sorry, Rochelle Mead. And this is a new series that has just came out, and it came out on the same day that Flawed did, which was last month on the 25th. And this is a book about a woman who is in upper society, and she is supposed to be getting married, and she doesn't want that life for herself. So she pretends to be a servant, and she actually goes to this boarding school kind of thing, and it's called The Glittering Court.
Yeah.
And she is taught how to be proper, basically, and which
we all need that in our lives.
Yeah. Rochelle Mead actually also wrote the Vampire Academy books, which are super amazing, and she also wrote Bloodlines. So I love her and her books.
We are super excited about this Cool Beans book.
Yes, I am as well. And those are the recent books that we have gotten, and we will be letting y'all know about our reviews and how we like them.
Stay tuned. Don't forget to comment your favorite book that you're looking forward for us to read.
Yes, and if there's a book that y'all would like us to read over one, let us know, and maybe we can
read that one first.
Yeah. So we will see y'all next time. Same time next week, probably. So I am looking forward to it.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
All right. Y'all have a nice day. Bye.